Hey Greg, this is John, West Coast Connects. We reached out, spoke with Sherry, promised this free video, so here it is. Just want to show you 3 tips that you could do to really maximize your traffic flow online and really add to your customer base. So, all I ask is that you send us some feedback, whether that be via email, text, phone call, anything would suffice. I just would love to get your thoughts. So, with that, let's get started. My first tip is to add content to your site. So your site looks pretty good. It looks pretty well set up. But I would say adding content to your site is a good thing for 2 reasons. Number one is it allows you to be found for specific keywords. So you are being found for 146 keywords, which is pretty good. But really adding content allows you to be found for more. So say I wanted to be found for electrical contractors, Austin, Texas, which you currently are ranking for, but I might have that in my heading. I might have it in my text. I might have one of these images saved as a specific keyword. It just allows Google to know that hey, this website deals with that, and they can start ranking you for it. And obviously, the more things you rank for, the more traffic you'll get, and the more money you'll make. So, definitely important to add content for that reason. But since you are ranking on a lot of things, that's not really as important as the fact that it's a ranking factor. So, one of the reasons, Google has to come up with something to determine which websites rank higher than others. So they come up with this system, and one of the factors in that system is content. And if you look at Wikipedia, for instance, one of the reasons Wikipedia is almost always number one is because there's so much content there. There's just a lot of text, a lot of pictures. It's just almost impossible to beat them. Really important to get that content up, and really it's in order to rank some of your competitors. And looking at a couple of your competitors, Dunman Electric, you see they have quite a bit of content here, but again, not as much as probably they should. AC Electric, not a ton. So having content would really help. And typically on a homepage such as yours, you're looking at like 1,500, 2,000 words. Is what kind of Google likes and what you should do. So my second tip is to optimize your Google My Business. So you guys are doing pretty good here. You have almost 50 reviews and almost a 5-star rating. There's a couple ways to do this. Obviously, add more reviews. You want this information on directories and out in the web as many times as possible. It just adds to the strength of your site and really builds this up. It gives it authority. And then you want to save pictures as specific keywords. So again, if I'm wanting to be ranked for electrical contractors, Austin, Texas, I would save a photo with that tag and upload it. And that just lets Google knows that my Google My Business has to do with that. So really important to get this going, because really what you want to do is you want to get in this map pack, this top 3, and you want to pull traffic from your competitors. Okay, so these organic listings, you want to pull traffic from there. So really important to get that going. And really you want to be listed organically, and you want to be on the map pack. Ideally, is what you'd like to be, so that you could really capture a lot of that traffic and turn it into potential clients. So that would be my second tip. My third tip would be to strengthen your site. So this is some data from your site, and I'm going to read this to you. This is your site right here. This is on a 0 to 100 scale. 0 being the weakest, 100 being the strongest. And typically what you want is as high a number as possible, and you'd like to see a 1-to-1 ratio. So if this is a 25, you'd like this to be a 25. So as you can see, this is pretty low. You have 46 websites that are sending 619 links back to your site. You're ranking the top 100 in 146 keywords, and you are getting 45 clicks a month, and Google's estimating your traffic value at $263. And this is how much money I'd have to spend in Google Ads to get the same amount of traffic. So, and then like I said, what you're getting a lot of traffic for is Malco Electric, which is great. You always want to get that for your for your name, but you're not getting a ton of traffic anywhere. For these buyer intent keywords like electrical contractors, you're on the second page, you're on the bottom of the first, you're on the second, you're on the second, and just going down, bottom of the second, bottom of the second, and stuff like that. Location-based keywords. If you're not on the first page, you're probably not going to get much traffic. So, um, and then, like I said, I looked in Austin, and 1,300 searches a month is pretty good. That's quite a bit of traffic. And the keyword difficulty, and this is how hard it is to rank in the top 10 on a 0 to 100 scale, isn't that high for a lot of these things. So, really good market to be in, and you can really add, a lot of traffic really easily. Again, looking at your competitor strength of site, okay, again, not much stronger than yours, but they are ranking in 1,300 keywords. They're getting almost 400 search clicks a month, and their traffic value is almost $6,000 a month. Okay, again, not very strong, but look at the keywords, look at the traffic, and their traffic value is 3,200. So it wouldn't take too long, I don't think, to start competing with them and really building that site up, and getting more traffic here, and really traffic that is potential customers. So with that, I'll let you go. If you need somebody that knows what they're doing, obviously I do this for a living, so we'd love to help you out. But with that, have a great day and God bless. Bye.